Jumbo, everybody. So in today's video, I'm going to share with you what I eat in a typical day. In my previous video, I talked about how I've been eating paleo, and I've been eating paleo since mid to late May, and in doing so have lost 15 pounds. So then a lot of you guys have been asking me, well, what does your typical day look like? So let's go check it out. So for a typical breakfast, I like to make 2 eggs mixed with half of a mashed banana, a couple of tablespoons of coconut, and a dash of cinnamon. And I cook this on the stove like I'm making kind of like a scrambled eggs, I guess, and cook it in lard or cook it in coconut oil and just mix it up, and it makes kind of like a fake oatmeal sort of thing. And then just top it with some organic thawed blueberries from the freezer. And then for lunch, I like to do a big salad or a plate of raw vegetables. So I've got some raw veggies here. And then I also have a tin of Wild Planet sardines. Absolutely delicious. I just mash them up there with about a tablespoon or so of Sir Kensington's mayonnaise. And it's absolutely delicious. Just make it kind of like a tuna salad sort of thing. So then I also like to pair that with an organic apple or either maybe a macaroon or something that I happen to have, just a little bit of a sweetness to round out my lunchtime. So then for my snack in the mid-afternoon, I generally do plantain chips, and I have a recipe for these in the description below, so you guys can find that easily. And then dinner is normally cooked vegetables. I've got some multicolored carrots and some kale here on the left, and then on the right, that is a meatloaf made out of a carton of ground chicken livers, a pound of ground lamb, and a pound of ground pork. And I just mix that all together, bake it at 425 for about an hour, and it's absolutely delicious. I like to top it with some Paleo Chef wing sauce. I just get this from my local Whole Foods. And then for my dessert after dinner, this is cooked, previously frozen peaches and mangoes. I just cook those on the stove until they reduce down a little bit. And I like to add a little bit of wheat dough banana flour. This adds some resistant starch, which is really good for gut health. It feeds the good bacteria, and it thickens up the fruit a little bit to make it sort of similar to like a peach cobbler. It's absolutely delicious and a perfect way to round out my dinner. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. If you haven't already and you'd like to, hit that button down below, subscribe so you never miss a Daily Dreamland video. Kiss someone you love today. I'll see you all tomorrow. Ciao.